If you're an e-commerce brand, you always have 10 different things that you have to juggle at the same time. And on top of all that, you don't really know what to prioritize. Are you supposed to work on your Facebook ads? Are you supposed to work on your conversion rate? Or maybe it's social media and content marketing that is the main focus for you right now. Or maybe none of that matters and you should check out that new social thing with emails that everyone is talking about, using AI or maybe using something even more advanced. Well, in this video, I'll tell you 3 different things that you can do today that can improve your sales, your revenue and your profit in a matter of days and really drive results for you. Hi, if we haven't met before, my name is Klim and on this channel we talk about e-commerce and how you can grow your revenue, profits and just live a better life as a business owner. I have scaled my e-commerce to more than $10 million, so I really know what I'm talking about. So let's get on with it. My first point for e-commerce would be to actually understand what your lifetime value is. So, of course, it's very simple. You calculate lifetime value by taking the number of times the customer bought something and multiplying that by number of actual money he spent on each order. So you'll get lifetime value is basically super simple. You take a single customer and you calculate how much this customer spent in all his life on your website, in your database, and you get some number. Let's say it's $100 and he actually had some number of orders on your website. So let's say also 10. So that gives us what? $10 by 10 orders, $100, right? Lifetime value is 100 and the number of orders is 10. Well, what you did is you also calculated the retention for this customer, which is 10 times the order. What if we say this was over 1 month? Then the retention of this customer in the date is also 1 month. Why are we talking about that? Because that's the most important things to working with existing customer base. And what you can do is you can measure that today and try to talk to your customers. Try to send them SMS, email, maybe even call them or do a promotion just for existing customers. And that way you'll be able to influence the existing customers and drive these values. What this enables you, you don't spend any more marketing budget. You're already working with existing customer base, with people who already bought, who already know your product, so you have a much easier time than, for example, if you didn't do that and you didn't have, for example, existing audience, is getting your ROI figured out. So for example, ROI is a rate of investment, right? How much you invest into something, how much you're getting back. There are many different things. For example, in marketing, there is ROMI, in operations, there are other metrics. There are basically a lot of them. But what's the most important one is how much money you spend and how much money you're getting out of anything. And if you calculate that, you will have a basic understanding of how much money you need to invest, right? For your business model, for your profit model to give you back the money for you invested for, to give 1-to-1 ROI ratio. What do I mean by this? Let's simplify as much as possible. You have an item which you buy for $5 and you're selling it for $50. What you can do is you basically know that you need to at least give yourself $5 plus the cost of shipping the item, if for example it's free shipping, in order to have a positive ROI. So you can spend up to $45 on advertising, on anything like that, in order to break even on a product. And why do we want to break even? Well, in order to grow a customer base, or if you're starting out, it's super easy just to get some customers into the door, talking about the product, reviewing the product, and if the product is good, you can come back to the customers and make them buy again. So coming back to the first point, right? Talking to the customers, understanding them. So understand your ROI, understand how much you can spend, understand your mathematics, and that way you can go forward. I estimate that this can give you 10 to 20% in profit margins just because you understand how much you can spend as well as how much there is a possibility to spend on every single order. The third thing that you can do today in order to drive your sales is to go to a consultant. Go to e-commerce consultant in any field that is the biggest for your business. For example, if you're doing Facebook advertising, look and find the Facebook advertiser. If, for example, you have a problem of conversion rate, where your conversion is less than 1%, you have a problem with conversion rate. So go and find a consultant who can go back, talk to you, speak to your specific niche, understand your specific niche, and actually work with you to improve that statistic. Why am I saying this? Well, you calculated your ROI, you calculated your LTV and retention, so now you understand that spending some money in order to get better results is always worth it. Every business should think like a business, not like an employee. If you're able to spend money to get even more money, why are you not doing it? Go to consultants, go to professionals who already solved the same issues which you have, and just try to improve on that. And that way you will save time and just get better at it. If we say that a consultant costs from around $1,000 to $10,000 just to do a full 1 month to 3 month program with you, of course with audit and with everything, you already, with the sales of 100,000 per month, in 1 month you will get back the money, because on average in the industry, consultants' feedback on conversion rate is improved sales by around 10 to 20%. So in 1 month you pay back in revenue the amount that you spent. If you like this video and you found this helpful, come to me for consultants. There's an email down below. I'm always available on LinkedIn and anywhere else, on email as well, at klim.hey. And if you like this video, watch this one, Why E-commerce. Really need to know their basics and fundamentals in order to grow.